I've always struggled, but I would lose like 5 pounds, 10 pounds, and then I would gain them. And then I would lose them again. And then at one point I did lose the weight that I needed to lose. But I got depressed and I gained all this weight back. And ever since then, I struggled to lose it. But all my life I've been having like a roller coaster with the weight. He was really nice. He explained to me that I was gonna have a thorough blood test done, not the typical physical one that I was used to, because I was like, I already had a blood test. My insulin levels were high. That he said that I was insulin resistant, so that was the cause of my gaining and lowering, and that's why I could eat a whole bag of chocolates in one sitting, because it was out of control. It was just up and down, up and down. And he said, if you continue this way, he said, you're gonna be diabetic. He's all like, eventually it's gonna affect your heart and you're gonna be diabetic. And which no doctor has ever told me, you're insulin resistant. And it makes me understand why every time I was in a diet, I could never stop eating candy. I would eat, by noon, I had already like 2-3 bars of chocolate. We started on the OptiFast, and then the bars and the shakes. And then now I'm with 2 meals a day. But with OptiFast, it was good. I lost a lot. Like the weight was really quick. I think my first week I lost like 8 pounds. I guess because I see a doctor and he motivates you. He's the first time he's like, oh, you did good, you lost this amount, good job, And I was like, I don't like going into the gym. He's like, well, if you have a Wii, you could do this. There's these games you could play. It doesn't necessarily have to be, killing yourself there at the gym. I think I'm more motivated here, and I realized what are my issues here. I noticed that a part of the factor of me gaining weight was the insulin resistant. So now I know it's not just me wanting the chocolate. And I've learned to control with the medication and me wanting to control it, and ideas of what they're teaching me how to eat. He'll tell you, okay, this is your portion size, this is what you should eat. This is okay for you to eat. It's not just here's your diet, follow this sheet, and that's it. I'm gardening, I'm walking. I lost like about 35 pounds.